Hello, this is Christian Haynes, and welcome to the commentary for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World Spoof.
So, Scott Pilgrim
Here's
staying in high
the
school.
first scene where
What's her name?
I introduce all the characters, and
she's Chinese.
yeah, when I originally did this scene, it was actually a lot longer, but I had to compress the movie down to 5 minutes originally, so
seriously be good.
the scene got cut down. And here's the first music scene. Once again, filmed a lot of stuff for this and got cut out, but that's just the process of filmmaking.
Amazing.
And here's Wallace's entrance into the film.
Yes, I'm dating a 17.
Basically, shot for shot. When I first saw the movie, I was just really impressed by its pace and its style. So I just thought it'd be a good fit for me to spoof.
Wallace, of course.
So
Wallace.
Here's Stace's introduction.
Excuse me, do you have anything from the Clash
Julie
of Demon
Power's
Head?
introduction. I think Julie is probably one of my favorite characters
Thank you, Julie.
to spoof. Because when I first got the idea for doing a Scott Pilgrim spoof, and I did the trailer, people were commenting on Julie's performance. I just said I'll have to live up to all those comments, so just tried to do my best. And here's Scott's first introduction to Ramona.
Hey, do you know a girl
and
with hair like
how he
this?
wants to get to know her.
Yes, that's Ramona Flowers.
So this is basically shot for shot with the movie. There's no compressed timeline here. I pretty much just try to follow the movie as close as possible. And oh yeah, there's the water bottle.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I didn't really have a
I'll leave you alone.
I didn't have a plastic cup, so I just had to use whatever I could find.
She's out of her league.
And oh yeah, the reason why I use like washcloths and shirts and stuff is when I originally started making videos, my first one I didn't have wigs, so I just used a washcloth, and now I could obviously get wigs, but now people like the washcloths and shirts and stuff, so I just had to keep them.
Really cool.
And also when I first started doing videos, I used to just do them all handheld. But then I started using a tripod, like in these shots right here, and they just really helped me, like, give me a little more freedom with my shots.
But I realized how stupid that would be.
And also, I tried to
So you want to go out sometime?
make my editing more tighter, especially like these shots. I don't know. I just think like making tighter cuts is just a good way to make things funnier. And here's the love scene between Scott and Ramona.
You should come to the Battle of the Bands thing. You have a band. Yeah, but
this scene was probably a little embarrassing to shoot when I was filming outside, because I don't know, sometimes when I film outside I always have to wait for people to, like, not stare at me and think that I'm a weirdo or anything, but that never really happens.
Mr. Pilgrim!
Paranoia. And here's Matthew Patel's entrance to the movie.
And I'm Ramona's first
and once again, one of my favorite characters to play, because in the comments, a lot of people really liked my performance in the trailer spoof of me playing Matthew Patel, so I had to live up to those comments as well.
Consider our fight.
And here's the first big fight, which is only 2 shots and then it ends. But, kind of have to compress the story and just tell it as quickly as possible.
So
and these are probably my least favorite shots in the movie, because I should have had a reflector so you can see my face when I played Ramona, but I don't know, this was a while ago, so
poor angel
I wasn't really thinking about that back then. And here's Lucas Lee's entrance into the movie.
You do your dirty work. I'm going to watch the Lucas Lee marathon.
And
who's Lucas Lee?
This next shot took me like 2 or 3 takes to complete, because I just kept like messing up the words and stuff, but eventually I got it, so it's all good. And here's another scene that I really enjoyed doing. A lot of the additional scenes are just scenes that I wanted to film because I just thought they were funny, not really because they enhanced the story all that much, but just because I thought they were funny moments in the film and I just wanted to do them. So. And here's Lucas Lee and Scott's fight.
League of Evil X's. The what?
And a
No
little
league people coming to
extended
kill you
dialogue
for favorable
here,
stuff like?
which I
No.
previously
Oh, hey, don't
filmed,
worry
but then it
about
got cut, but I'm
Really?
just glad that it got put back into the film.
If you want something to
And
fight for, it's time to
yeah, it
stop
was
the
actually
game, Scott. It's time to
pretty
break out
cold
the
when I
L
filmed
word.
those outside scenes.
Lesbian?
Yeah, you can look closely, you
The
can
other
kind
L
of see
word.
my breath in
Lesbian.
there. And in the background behind me was some Christmas ornaments, the green on the staircase.
Prepare to die,
And
obviously.
because it was during Christmas time.
Listen,
And there's Roxy's
I know it can be hard
entrance,
to be around sometimes.
which is really
Totally
fast.
understand if you don't want to hang out with me.
And now we're gonna come up to
Don't worry.
Envy's
This whole evil ex-boyfriend thing can't get in the way of how I...
entrance. Yeah, Envy, another
Envy.
one of my favorite characters to play.
Your hair's getting
And
shaky.
yeah, I'm aware that
It is.
the tag is sticking out of
today.
the shirt, but I don't know, I just like the way I played her in
is
this
so
scene,
not
so
happening.
I just decided to keep it in instead of
Great, you're on
refilming
the
the whole
list.
thing. And here's Todd Ingram's introduction.
That guy on bass? That's Todd.
Yeah,
I know.
all the band scenes were pretty much
You
fun.
know?
I'm thinking about doing full-length music videos for
Oh no.
this movie, but maybe here's the big fight between Todd Ingram and Scott Pilgrim, which gets cut suddenly.
We all have baggage.
But you know, that's just the
All my
process.
baggage doesn't try to kill me
Where
for
you
5
film a lot of
minutes.
stuff and it just has to get cut so you can tell a story.
Oh.
And here's Roxy and Ramona's fight, which I'm glad was extended a little bit.
P.S. Here's your
And
stupid
now
list.
here's the entrance of the Katiyanagi
Who the
twins.
hell, the Katiyanagi twins. Oh, you don't know? The Katiyanagi twins just happen to be the next band we're gonna battle. Ramona
And
dated
here's
twins
some more introduction
at
to
the same time.
build up their egos. And now we come to the introduction of Gideon.
Gideon Graves. Gideon's here? Where?
Yeah, I still feel kind of bad that I didn't get
next to your
to
girlfriend.
have as much music in the movie as I would have liked, but
That's
know,
Gideon? Gideon
gotta
is
move on with the
G-Man?
story.
Alright.
Maybe sometime in the future I'll have like an
Where's this one? We're here to
extended
get the
edition
certificates
where
and
it's like
stuff.
15 minutes long and has everything in, but probably not for a while.
What are you doing?
And
In
now we
life.
come to the drama
I'm lesbians
of the
with you.
movie where Scott
okay.
and Ramona break
Got
up.
to tell you that we have to break up. What? It's Gideon. I just can't help myself around him. Maybe next time we don't date
And
the girl
here's
with love
more
and divorce
Stacy.
boyfriend.
Pilgrim.
7. Well, it's not that bad.
And now we come to the big climax
Pilgrim.
where Scott must confront Gideon in order to win
Pretentious.
back
This
Ramona.
clip sucks. I got a beef. Let's do this.
Yeah, this was a lot
You
of
wanna
fun to
fight me?
shoot too.
For her?
Because
Is that not clear? Is that not
I
clear?
originally planned it to kind of be shot for shot and try to find locations
earth
that look
would
more
you
like
want to do
Gideon's palace, but
that.
there wasn't
Someone
really that
there.
many in my house, so just had to settle with my basement. But you know, hopefully you're not really paying attention to the background; you're just focusing on the characters. And now Knives' entrance. Probably my favorite stuff in the actual movie is the
Girl, stop fighting.
shot where it pans up and you go
Game
from Scott
over.
and Gideon fighting to Knives and Ramona fighting, so I had to have this in my spoof. And now the scene where Scott is in the desert, basically the same scene from the beginning of the movie, just with new dialogue.
Pilgrim.
And now Scott has come back
You're pretentious.
dead,
This clip sucks.
as in
I
the
got a
hero's
beef.
journey,
Let's do this.
to once again confront
wanna fight
Gideon,
me
hopefully
For her?
having learned something about himself to self-respect himself.
I want to fight you for me.
Kim, we are
And
Sex
yep,
Bomb. We're
one
here to
more
watch
team
Scott
shot.
Pilgrim Cake
You know, I had to have all the
1, 2, 3, 4.
the Six Bomb
Scott.
chants and all these in this movie, so I decided to put that back in. And now Scott has finally defeated Gideon and now has to settle the fight between
Girl, stop fighting.
Ramona
I
and
cheat on
Knives.
you. Both of you.
Now he has to choose between which one he wants to stay with, and thankfully
I'm
Knives
Sorry, Knives.
lets Scott choose Ramona.
It's okay. Go get her. Hey,
So
can I tag along?
thanks for watching the commentary for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World Spoof. See ya.